Hey YouTube, Shukun Shinobi here with a review of the Minipla, I think that's how you say it, GoseiGreat. These are candy toy versions of the GoseiGreat mecha. The big plus side of these are, not only is it very affordable, it was only about 26-ish. If I remember correctly, it's probably more closer to 30 for the entire set, as opposed to about the $80 price tag on the DX version, but it's also highly posable. The only downside is lack of detail, obviously, and you have to put a bunch of stickers on, and stickers can be complicated, but if you can take the time to paint this, it looks absolutely phenomenal. It's ultra posable, and it's really cool. So let's just go ahead and deform these guys real quick and take a look at them. Okay, so here they are, in their little tiny Gosei machine mode. In fact, Phoenix is kind of falling over. There we go. Quick look at the packaging that you can't see. Basically, they all got different pictures of GoseiGreat on the cover, and GoseiGreat, all that fun stuff. Minipla. This is the box for the Gosei Dragon. Notice how the wings are shadowed out because the set does not include the wings. The wings came with Gosei Tiger. Basically shows all four sets on the side here, and then a back shows a picture of GoseiGreat combined with the Gosei machines down here, and then machine specs on all 5 of the Gosei machines, so you can learn their lengths and their more lengths and fun shit. And then GoseiGreat right here. So really nothing wild or spectacular, but the instructions are on the inside, so it was kind of required to take the box apart. Alright, so here's Gosei Dragon. He's really cool. He's the biggest, kind of. It's a tie between Gosei Break and Gosei Snake and Gosei Dragon. Snake's very long, but Dragon's a little bit thicker, so it's hard to judge. But his wings are movable. They can go backwards like that. I don't know why they would, but that's about it. His mouth can open. All of the headers can open. And here's a look at the details, I suppose. Here's the little Gosei Phoenix. These little wing pieces are movable. And she as well can open up her mouth. So far the stickers are staying on pretty well for me, so I don't have much complaints. Here's Gosei Shark. He's the most obvious different looking one, mostly because he's cast in white. He came with Gosei Phoenix, so they were both cast in the same white plastic. Seeing as how Snake came with black and white, Tiger came with black and yellow, Dragon came with yellow and red, I don't see why they couldn't have done blue and white for these guys. But it's not all that bad, actually, and I'll get to that a little bit later. But his mouth does open. He can kind of wiggle around, and the fin splits apart for the transformation. You can see the little sword holding thing inside of his mouth. Here's Gosei Tiger. The mouth doesn't open, but the head raises up, so I guess it does kind of open, just in a little bit of a different way. A little bit of a head movement here. Wheels down here. And a header port right here that is unused for now. Snake, mouth also opens, or raises rather. Movement right here. And then of course you have some side-to-side movement right here, as well as right here. In fact, this is it's a little bit backwards. So there we go. Now he's right. So he does have some little bullet train movement going on, just like the DX version, but it's just not as prominent. And he's got wheels everywhere. He's got a set of wheels right here, a set of wheels right here, and then some molded wheels for decoration all along the body. So, my favorite is Dragon, obviously, because one, I'm a big fan of dragons, and two, it just looks pretty badass. And the red's really nice looking as well. So, combining, it operates exactly like the DX version. So, let's bring the camera down a little bit so you can see it. Alright, so let's start with the legs. So, we're going to have some incest butt movement going on here. So, just plug Gosei Snake's butt against Gosei Tiger's butt. Bring the legs down like this, and then raise them like so. And then just kind of balance it out until he's standing fairly evenly. We'll fix that later. Next, let's just go ahead and do Gosei Dragon. So you're going to pull Gosei Dragon's head off, as sad as that is. Pull his neck apart, and pull the back of his tail out. And then combine these, just like so. And then that will plug right back here. Just like so. Balance out his wings a little bit. And then this will plug directly into the body port right here. And we've got our mech starting to form. And take the dragon header and plug it right in where he goes. Alright, so just push this down to reveal his little tiny Gosei head. It is on a ball joint, so it can maneuver around, but it pops off just as easy as it pops in. So no worries there, just kind of level out the wings until they're just about even and you're happy with them, and then plug his little noggin back in. Just like so. I'm having really difficulty lining these up properly. I'm kind of dumb, but that's okay. So, Gosei Shark. What you're going to do is just fold these down. Pull this apart, spin it around so the joint's facing you, and he can move over like that, and then I can tap him and he'll fall over. And then fold the Gosei Shark's mouth over here, and there we go. And then plug in this peg with that hole. Just pop it right in. And then Gosei Phoenix, same thing. Just pull it out, flip around so the joint's facing you, and then turn the header. And plug it right into the socket. Alright, and there you have GoseiGreat. It is absolutely awesome. I'm really glad I got it. The posability is just great. So you've got all around, without pulling it apart, posability right here, joint right here, joint right here. So you can get some pretty awesome looking poses with that. Leg posability, we got about this much movement back and forth because of this. However, this can raise up, so you can kick about this high. And then, of course, you have the knee joint, too, which is always a fun little thing for mecha. So you've got a knee joint, and then the headers can move. It does come apart right here, but the ball joint's really loose, so it doesn't really ever do what it's supposed to do. But it's supposed to pull out a little bit to give him some mobility. Or not really mobility, but some structure while posing. But I find that just by moving the header so it's flat with the ground, that he pretty much balances fairly well. Of course, you can take off the sword and put it in either hand. I usually put it in the shark header hand just because it's easier to pose with right-handed sword fighters. No offense. He can do the splits, as you can see. That's always fun. But overall, it's just an absolutely fantastic toy. I know I'm probably going to get questions. Are you going to paint it? I don't know. Probably not. I'm not that great of a painter, and it's just something I don't feel comfortable doing. So I'll probably just leave it with the stickers. I might get like a Gundam marker or something and point in some of the panel detailings or something, but I don't think I'm going to go as all out as to paint the shark blue or anything like that. So we'll see if I do end up doing that. I'll show it on a vlog. But I highly recommend this set if you've never bought a Candy Toy mecha before. This is a definite start, and I can't wait until more of the headers are released. I'm guesstimating Wave 2 will be the 3 header sets and then like 1 or 2 sets to make Datus Hyper. And then we can make Hyper GoseiGreat. So we'll see how it goes. But overall, I highly recommend it. And check out the photo gallery for this at flickr.com/photos/Shuken just to see how absolutely articulated that this can actually be. So, of course, check out the blog at shukenshinobi.wordpress.com. And take care and have a great one.